Welcome back to Daytime Live. Now joining us today is the fabulous Mina Robertson, and she's here to talk to us about her clothing brand, Haveli. Welcome, Mina.
Thank you so much for having me. Hi,
Yes,
everyone.
Mina and I go way back.
That's
So, first of all, I
right.
want to say congratulations on being one of Flair's distinguished awardees. How are you feeling about that?
Thank you. I'm honored for sure. And it's motivated me in a new way. It's giving me energy. And also, I appreciated the ability to reflect. You know, so often we're just going. What's next? What's the next goal? What's the next, opportunity? But sometimes you can look back and you say, oh, I did that.
I did that.
I
Proud
did
of
that.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I
also
see.
being in that room of all the other distinguished women and saying, wow, you did that? You did that?
Yeah.
So I love seeing people win and being acknowledged though. So yeah, I really felt
Excellent.
energized by it.
That's
Here
nice.
for that.
Tell us a little bit about Haveli, about the meaning behind it and how it's a mix of the heritage of the appearance.
That's right, that's right. So Haveli was founded with the purpose of fostering the divinity within and around us, that connection. So we really are focused on the three main, the parts of our DNA. So we're talking about, that easy elegance, so that flow, the ease, you're supposed to just embrace exactly who you are, freedom of movement, freedom of expression, nothing holding you back. That's expressed through our choice of natural fibers. So we only use biodegradable natural fibers, organic cotton, unwaxed silk, linen, and so on. And we also only use natural and non-toxic dyes. So it allows us to breathe, and it's the way nature intended for us to feel in clothing. Then I think about, when we talk about Haveli, it's about that divine balance. So we spoke about it earlier, embracing the divine feminine, the sacred masculine, however we want to express that, those forces running within us. And then we talk about legacy fashion, and then that's where my heritage really comes through in the pieces. Through my college days, I was able to go to Accra in Ghana, and
Yes, we're about to ask you that because
Yeah.
you went to India and you went to Ghana.
That's right.
For research. How did both of these trips change you?
changed everything. So just to go chronologically, I went to Accra to intern with Studio 189, which is a brand that's partnered with the Ethical Fashion Initiative of the ITC. And I went and saw how the brand embraced the heritage and the craft of exactly what was indigenous to Ghana and to the communities there. So, and then while I was there, I went to Kumasi and I learned about the Asante Kingdom. And then, of course, being a fashion lover, I was looking at how that regal energy was portrayed, the way the women dressed, the way the men dressed, the way that just the colors, the patterns, the intricacy of the kente weaving, all of that really inspired me. And then, as I said, just honoring heritage through that artisanal production. And then going to India a few years later, I went to India purely just praying for purpose, prosperity, peace, and patience. I had finished.
P.
That's right. So I didn't go with any intention of starting the brand. I actually decided I wasn't going to work in the fashion industry. I had done a master's in finance. I was trying to apply for jobs, feeling completely lost, as I said, needing that purpose, that prosperity, and then the peace and the patience. And met with the artisans. I met the artisans. Again, I saw that reverence for the environment, for the heritage, for their history, through the craft.
I'm
And I was
loving
instantly
this.
inspired. And then also learning about, again, the royalty that we just don't see. The royalty within India, in Rajasthan, the Maharanis and Maharajas, and how they dressed and how that was expressed. And then also the communities that surrounded and supported, that expression. And then even, I'm not just talking about the regality, the royalty that we don't see every day, but also just the everyday person, the colors.
So I have a question. Speaking of
patterns.
royalty, right? What is a Haveli woman?
Ooh,
Because I'm looking at the things here, and I want in your own words, like
goddess.
Aye.
Goddesses wear Haveli. Goddesses
We
are
can't wear
Haveli.
two-piece then. We can't wear two-piece.
So let me just jump in right after that because you also launched your male line.
Right, so we call it our more masculine line. So it's again to embrace that sacred masculinity, however you want to. So it's for everyone. We really, a big part of what it means to embrace and that connection to the divinity within is inclusivity. So that's expressed through our size range. We go from extra small to 3XL and 4XL. We want to make sure that anyone, no matter who you are, how you want to express yourself, you can come in and interact with the brand and feel represented, feel empowered and seen. So that's a big part of the design and the message.
I would like to tell the viewers a little bit about what they can't see. It's the feel of the fabrics.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
amazing.
Thank
Yes.
And the way it flows, how light it is.
It's definitely, and even looking at you, like you are so comfortable. Everything is loose. It's
That's the idea. I
free.
want to be
It's
able to
open.
be
You know,
myself.
I'm
I
all
need to
about
be able to
comfort. I'm
move.
all about movement,
Yeah.
and you know, and I definitely see that embodied in. It feels beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, yeah, it feels lovely. How do you go about choosing the pieces?
So everything is designed by me here in Kingston, and it's funny story, but everyone has this a variation of this story, right?
Feel that.
We started the brand right before the world changed. So January 2020 we launched the brand. By March, COVID had hit, so we had to move everything to be completely digital. So I communicate with our team in Jaipur in India who create all of the clothing. So everything is hand dyed, hand printed. Most of, like, for example, this is woven by hand. All of this is 100% silk. And so that's our process. We go from designing here in Kingston, sending a technical file, working on samples back and forth, choosing patterns, developing patterns as well. And yeah, it's
Lovely. All right. I'm hooked. I'm sure
Synergy.
persons at home are like, where can we find you on social media?
on social media at Haveli. So it's Haveli at Haveli. That's our Instagram handle. On TikTok at myhaveli. You can visit our website myhaveli.com. We ship internationally. We actually have a live chat as well, which is really fun because.
How about
Tell
a
me more.
store? Is there anywhere that we can...
And then physically, we have our boutique at 11 Devon Road,
Nice.
right in the middle, right in the heart of Kingston.
I feel like it goes with my shoes as well. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. And then wait. You have to get the whole fit. You have to get the fit.
They get the whole shoulders out.
That's right.
You know.
There you go.
Look there. Look there.
That's right.
Yes, that's awesome.
Also,
And then
everybody...
you can go.
Oh, hold on there.
Whoa,
This
that's
one.
nice.
This one.
Craig is all distracted.
Yeah, but that bad. Everybody, please remember to check on your loved ones, support each other as a community. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow with more buzz, vibe, and games. Stay safe. Thank you very much again.
Thank you so much for having
Stay
me.
safe. Wash your hands.
Mask up and keep your distance as much as possible because yes, Corona still a keep. You hear? Be safe. Bye, guys.